Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're getting ready for Secret versus Liquid.
As long as they secure him correctly.
See, from Yapso, he's trying to get the angle. Whilst Boxy,
Maybe I was
leaning in
wrong.
onto Matuma Man, but the fish is out. They can find Matu. I mean, Matu's stuck, and they're going to be able to do it. They get themselves first blood there, Liquid. Big moves coming into play. As you said, that's what you got to watch for, these two. But even the top lane, I mean, Boxy's game, they know that if they keep killing this Centaur, this Blink is not going to come out for anytime soon. It relocates on its way over. They're in onto Yapso, straight on top of him. Yapso holding them down with the stuns, blows down the Echo. As Nisha's turned up, Quaper's going to die. They've got the Tornado over onto Tiger. It ends up being a terrible relocate for Liquid. Boxy's trying to TP out, he won't make it. 3 dead on Liquid. Secret just smashing them here on this top lane. It's going to be the risk of Yapso easily able to turn it around.
Don't let this gyro like to be snowballing the Asian side of the map.
And Tiger tried to step up into this one, but they're all there waiting. All on the high ground, they'll find him, and Nisha, he's got to catch on another. The spear, not quite going to find the angle. It might not matter though, the damage coming out from Matu and Zai. Not committing fully for the Roshan. They want to try and find a fight outside of it. Boxy, he's going to jump in, has to put the Stampede to get himself away from the drought. They do manage to get the lasso onto Zai. Tornado in for the sidelines as well as the multi-shot on the cold snap. Quaper, he's falling low. Tether over to Mickey. Mickey, can he turn it? They've killed off Zai. They get anything more already. The rest of Secret backing away. Again, just continuing to find Mickey action in a game where Secret are making it very hard for them to do so. You know, Mickey is 2-0-0, 1400 away in top lane. Quota's found the lasso. He's been able to catch Nisha. They bring in Mickey and Tiger. Insania's got the lift up. Another kill to be found from Liquid, and this time it's a big one. Should take it out. They're ready to hit it up with the smoke. Yeah, off they go. Let's see what sort of a catch they can find. They're looking to go for the long wraparound. Secret are on the high ground though. Puppy heading over to mid. Where do Liquid want to jump? They don't want to go for the CeeM. They want to go for something bigger. Maybe they can find Matu. They jump in with the gust immediately onto the Centaur, putting a stop to any potential who stop. The arena's down. Pitcher out as well. They've locked him out. Telekinesis is there onto the Drow. They'll put the BKB on Mickey as well as the Stampede. With the Rocket Barrage, they take down Zai. Matu, he's just punching in a Boxy. Turns over towards Tiger. Tiger's going to go down too. Matu, he's sliding over onto Mickey. Mickey, his BKB's already used. He's got nothing else to save himself. The Fisher blocks him off and Mickey goes down. Double kill for Matu.
It will be just completely different team fight there.
Matu just making it look easy as he tends to do so on the drought. Up to the high ground he goes. Quaper stepping in. Matu's just moving over towards him. Tornado on Tornado actually coming into play. Fisher's down on Quaper. Quaper, he's dead. He got out. Boxy will get the stop on Matu, and the Aegis he just timed out. He's just lost the Aegis. Can they get him out of it? They can't. The missile connects. Be able to get one. Can they get more out of this? They're trying to chase Secret. They need something more to start swinging this round even further. They're able to get the jumping onto Puppy. Fisher out, Arena down, but it's not actually going to hold anyone in. It does get the safety for Puppy to get out to the side. The cooldown's inbound to Puppy. Self-Glimmer and Spear back on Mickey, pushing him out of there. Tornado trying to catch him, but actually off the mark. Liquid, they're still going to chase on Boxy, diving the tower. Another Fisher in place. They really want Puppy dead, and they'll get him. Puppy will fall. Stampede out. Puppy's coming in with a buyback. Spear off the mark from Zai, but the buyback from Puppy sets up for the control on Boxy. They've locked him down underneath the tower, and the tether, of course, the save. Tiger is able to do it. Gets Boxy back out to safety. Tiger's going to be heading back over, but Mickey and Quaper are around to fight with him. Quaper looking for a last opportunity. BKB and the ult back up to the spear. Pushes it to the side. Been momentarily stunned. Matu moves in. He pops the BKB, but the damage from Matu is too much. They just clean up the Bat Rider. Boxy's trying to come in and onto Yapso, but it isn't enough first. Yapso will live. The spear pushing Mickey over towards the cliff. He'll get the BKB off, but he's already dead. This damage just too much from the Drow for Liquid to deal with. Boxy's trying to run. He uses the Ghost Scepter, but the and hopping and being able to get his blink off sets up for another kill from Matuma Man. Oh, yeah, the rest of Secret, they're already starting to poke at Liquid without quite being around. Now move back over with them, so now Secret ready to go, ready to push in behind Matu. But they'll try and get this outpost back before the 30-minute mark, and they will claim it. Doesn't look like Secret are going to try and find it back that way. Zai over to the side. He's call the two supports in the arena. Insania and Tiger needing help. Mickey's going to try and offer it up as he moves in with the BKB. Boxy jumps over to the side. Japs are able to dodge it with the self-fuels. They're focusing Matu, but Matu just turns. Now he's being got on top of by Mickey. But Mickey has to be a little cautious with the BKB running out. He's got nothing else to protect himself. Matu just turns, punching into him. Tiger, has he got enough heals to keep this gyro alive? He's trying. Boxy in again with a two-man Hoostomp. They're bursting Matu low. They'll be able to take him down the ones. They've also managed to kill off Zai and Puppey. Buyback from Boxy comes into position. Koifa caught out by the Fisher. The bat's dead. Yaps is just watching it all. Secret all the info they need. In fact, he's going to jump in. Have a bit of a poke. Buy time for Matu to come in. Mickey is going to look to come out to Matu, but Matu just pots the BKB. Mickey, you got the heals from Tiger. Nisha wrapping in for the side. The BKB spot. Mickey still alive for now. Arena from Zai. BKB from Mickey is about to wear off, and Matu just standing his ground. The damage comes out onto Mickey. Mickey falls. Box is surrounded. He's trying to finish offside, trying to get off this double edge, but he cannot do so. He's going to go for the TP out. They got anything to cancel it? They do. Tornado back online. Nisha puts a stop to the TP out. That's Boxy dead and gone. The way that aura and sure that Matu's just not able to kick out more damage than he's taking. Boxy wants to stampede in the mid lane. It's allowing them to swing around from the side. They're going to try and commit onto Nisha. Nisha being lifted up by the telekinesis. Can they blow him? But the missile's in. Nisha goes down. Quid. What more can they get from this as they look to head over towards Puppey? Puppey trying for the TP, but Boxy's in. Another Hoostomp. They'll be able to kill off the CeeM. Over to the side. Zai pushing Koifa away, but Koifa's chasing. 10 seconds until he has the lasso. Zai instantly with the TP out will make it out of there. But a bit of a punch back from Liquid secures themselves 3 kills. Matu, he's trying to fight, but most of his team's dead. They get the jump onto Matu. Matu's dead. He's gone for 85. Matu does not have buyback. Pretty good shot of heading straight into the pit. Secret not having the best methods of bursting him through the BKB. Top lane, Yapsor. Koifa on the chase. Boxy's in with a jump. Yapsor, he's going to be dead for this one. Out for 60 seconds as they find the catch. Roshan's up in 30. So where? So is Liquid there, scouting out with the courier. Both teams ready to play here, and already this is a way for Liquid to start it. They've got the grab on Puppey. Hoostomp to follow up. Puppey's in trouble. Liquid, they'll take out the CeeM. Puppey tries for an ambitious TP out. He won't get away with it. That's one more down. Step in and try and finish this off themselves. Scouting it with the courier. Courier will go down. Another courier being sent in as well. Sort of toying with Secret, and it's sort of working. Matu a little cautious on how he commits for this. It's a good roach to take as well. This has got the it's got an Aghanim Scepter on as well. Both teams would love to get their hands on this one. Now jump. Boxy. Force out the BKB early from Matu. Matu turns straight away onto Boxy. Boxy buys time with the Ghost Scepter. Still alive for now. Have they got the magical burst? They do. Boxy falls. But he has buyback available. It's going to come out immediately. It's Liquid. They're still around the pit. Zai gets the jump in, but Mickey's not caught in the arena. Koifa, he's got the lockdown on Puppey with the lasso. Mickey turns over towards Zai. Zai, he's falling low. Mickey's able to get the kill, but Matu just tears through the gyro. It's too much damage from this Drow, as that's the gyro down. Onto the side, the Frostbite catches Insania. The multi-shot flies through from Matu. As, I mean, this damage from the Drow is still just ridiculous. You just see how quickly this gyro dies. Down. River. Tiger. Caught him out. The IO has been found here. Now 4 dead on Liquid. Matu is looking to close it up. There's no buyback on Tiger or Mickey for this one. And the 3 of them really stop Secret from pushing in. Buyback actually just comes back online for Tiger. They've got the lasso on Matu. Boxy in with the Hoostomp. He's in pretty deep. They're going to be able to get him the once, but the Arena of the Cataclysm comes out, and that's Boxy taken out as quickly as he got back in. Dead for 100. Matu, his second life is going to be more than fine. Liquid cannot take him down a second time, as they'll take down the 1 tier 4. Mickey is back in 10 seconds, but no Tiger, no Boxy. Holding his 3 is going to be very hard. Zaya jumping in, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. As Secret, they'll focus down the Ancient, look to close this game up, and close the game up they will. They'll pick up some more kills on the way out as Matu takes down Koifa. He takes down Mickey almost in a matter of a few shots. Mickey is doing his best to hold, but the Drow just kites him out, takes him down. The Ancient falls, and GG is called. Now let's see if Liquid have a chance. I mean, game 1, Fog, there was definitely some potential from Liquid.
Boxy has to leave the lane. But I think Zai might actually be able to push him out at 4 and 5 even. But Boxy in the first beginning, he actually did very well with the way they manipulated the lane with Shaker.
Oh, bottom. Got the catch onto Puppey.
They get him, but I thought he might wait for 4. But yeah, able to get up a kill immediately because of it. But Puppey's back. Koifa, very immobile.
They've got the chains and the body blocks here from the trees. Quafer's going to try and turn and bring down YapzOr with him. It's not going to work. Target for an opportunity. Tiger's trying to wrap around and find a good angle for the Fisher. YapzOr is rather low. The Fisher blocking off Puppey as well. So able to set up for the Vortex. They in onto the Prophet. Puppey turning, trying to beat down Tiger. Puppey will fall. Tiger not going to fall the multi-shot. Insane is able to come across, block him off, and heal him up. Going to look for Puppey instead. Fisher from Tiger as he sweeps around, blocks off the escape. Sets up for a kill for Boxy.
They have to set up for some type of kills because he's taking top tower. So when Boxy's doing these moves, he has to make it big. He has to make it count.
YapzOr spears up in a second. YapzOr pins the tree. Liquid making some fast moves this game. Over towards mid. Nisha and Matu are trying to approach Mickey. They've got the X combo. Zai's going to come over as well, make sure they have that extra bit of burst through Tiny, and they will do so. Or maybe not the Fisher. Is that going to save him? The turn that they tried, but they can't heal him up in time. Remain pretty even throughout this opening with the farm that Secret has been able to find. And now Secret, they will try and hit with the smoke. Zai, YapzOr, and Nisha. Going to see what they can catch up here on the top lane. Quaker not quite with the full Yules out there, so still vulnerable if they get the chains combo onto him. They're going to look towards Boxy. In the tree, Boxy trying to go out straight away, but they're going to have the vision to grab him with the X mark, drag him straight back into the boat.
They see Matu farming the camp here for a second.
They have the damage to burst him. I mean, if they catch him with the neutrals, maybe, but Cam's gone. Boxy's going to try. Just a bit of a poke. He's immediately backing away from this, or maybe not. They're going to jump in. Have they got the damage to kill Matu? Echo's dropped down. Matu's getting low, but the torrent's out. The heals are there from Zai. He comes in, pops the Greaves, and Matu will live. I mean, you could almost feel it there from the move from Liquid. Bit of a cheeky move to make. Always going to be instant with the response, and indeed it just does not pay off for Liquid. Secret are able to keep Matu safe, and over towards mid, they've got the catch on Mickey. They run in, they've got the damage. The chakram from Zai cuts through him.
Yeah, again, look, Nisha now shows himself in mid. Not a target you want to go on. And now the other one is Zai. Are they going to try here? This is a Hood and a Greaves on Zai. But they're
going to try. In with the Echo. Have they got enough? They do. They'll be able to blow him up. Takes everything.
They saw the smoke happen still on the creep wave. They still had vision of it for a second after the Timber died.
Liquid's really going. They're going to want to keep chasing. They have Blink and Arena Boxy. He's managed to catch Matu. With that initiation, they'll blow him up. Moves from Liquid. What more can they find? They're looking over towards Nisha. Nisha, very, very tanky with that run buff. Do they have the damage to burst through this Kunkka? They're trying with the full 5 of them. YapzOr and Puppey heading over to help out, but Nisha, he's getting low. Defensive Sprout buys him a bit of safety, but Quaker's got the vision over the trees. They take down Nisha as well. Now with Boxy, Spear onto YapzOr, trying for more. Sprout controls there, Fisher out onto Zai and YapzOr, but Zai back in the game. Control onto Box, will cut down the Mars. Quaker and Tiger watching from the high ground. Quaker thinking about going back in with this mana that he has. Got the tether over to Mickey, bringing him back into the front of this fight. Time where Quaker, he's just picked up a fresh Bloodstone. He's going to be feeling pretty sad if they can jump him. They go, holding onto that Yules, and he's going to come out now, but he's so low. Can they try for some? Mickey's got the blink. I mean, against Secret, I think you got to try crazy stuff. Try and go for the steal here. He's going to jump in. It's a little early, though.
They have BKBs.
And now Mickey is going to be taken out. Taken out. Can Tiger make the jump? Tiger's trying to look to get him, but the chakram from Zai just blocking him off. He can't get close enough to get the angle to get in. Secret. The Roche is picked up now with the re-relocate coming back in. Boxy's able to get the arena down onto the Echo from Tiger. They are able to blow up Puppey. They turn over towards Matu. Matu getting low, but they can't quite finish him off. Even the one squat with the pull-in, maybe he can. He can. Age is taken away. Chakram's cut down Insania, though. Matu's going to be back for round 2. Tiger caught in the pit. Flip back over. They managed to kill off Matu a second time. Secret taking a bit of a hit here, but still overall, Liquid are the ones having to run. Mickey in the chakram again. Zai with just full control. Puppey deeping in aggressively on the high ground.
He's Tiger.
He's going to go for the ADOS setup. Mickey's in with the combo onto Puppey. Puppey's going to die for this. The arena keeping Tiger safe for now, but the X-Mark there into the torrent and boat. Tiger's going to get blown up by the combo. Boxy turns with the spear back onto YapzOr, but the remnant's out. YapzOr's able to jump away, and Puppey got to put the BKB to get out of it.
Letting, you know, they're telling Liquid, come at us the whole time.
Now Mickey and Insania, they're going to get onto Io. They found the Io. Do they have enough burst to get him? He's still able to get over to the side, but the X-Mark drags him back. Quaker moving in onto Nisha, but Nisha is able to put the BKB. Quaker zips out of the boat in time. He'll make it away.
Matu's
Over
zoning
to the
both-
side, Boxy.
Both the
Take
blinkers.
some hits from Matu. The Fisher will block him off momentarily, but Zai is straight in. Shaq from the slowdown Tiger. Boxy hiding in the trees. They're able to jump over, but Secret, they're going to see him. Going to jump straight over into the vision of them. The X mark is down. He'll get the arena out. Turns with the stun onto Yapso. Quait's in forward, but the silence is there. Toss-ups there from Mickey. But Yapso, he's still alive. He's able to make it away now. Quait's falling though. Uses the ult. The Bloodstone heal will not save him. It's 3 dead on Liquid.
Very passive in the early game, letting Liquid make the mistakes come to them, and now they're up to 19 to 50 and just dominating with a 17 gold lead. This Liquid, it feels like this might be their last hurrah, trying to set up and type of comeback with a big echo.
Well, they can get the jump. They're going to look for Matu. They're in straight away. Can they blow him up in time? He's getting low. They're in. Echo Slam down. They've got him. Matu's gone. Poke comes in on a box here. Mickey over to the side. Quaitfa, he's got the ground on a Puppey. They're on top of the Prophet. Quaitfa, can he finish Puppey off in time? He can. They take down second. And now, Nisha, Yapso, they're ready to chase in and try and fight back as Puppey comes in with a buyback. Quaitfa into the trees, he'll hide. There'll be a buyback from Mickey as well. Spear onto Yapso, silence as well. They're trying to finish him off. They've got the Vortex drag in. But again, the Glimmer keeping Yapso safe. He's going to live. The root's out onto Quaitfa. Quaitfa's down and out. Remnant forward as Yapso chasing him with the axe. Combo from Mickey, not enough to finish Yapso. They do get him onto the tree with a spear, but again, the Invis, they're keeping Yapso alive. He's able to put the slide. He's fine. Boxy and Mickey having a run. The tether and the relocate will take Boxy out, but Mickey's left behind. He's dead for 90 seconds as that's a dieback from the Tiny. Everything again just blown on an effort to kill Matumba Man. The relocate actually brings Box back in onto the front line, straight into a 2-man torrent. As they'll call it, GG is that. They'll tap out of this. As Secret, yet again, winning, surprisingly, another game of Dota 2 to keep their score flawless here.